What is up, peeps? This is Sonicadam2 here, and welcome to a new of my Sonicadam2's updates and audio logs. Today is the 1st of January, Friday, 2016. Yes, guys, 2015 is now over. It's no more. So, welcome to 2016. And, yeah, it's been like, wow, I can't really know how. I can't even possibly what to say about the 2015 so far, but yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe that 2015 is now over. 2015 is now officially over, so now we're now officially in 2016, and I hope that you guys had a happy new year. Want to wish you guys have a happy new year, and we're to see what 2016 has in store for us. Cause this update and audio log, I'm gonna be telling you about what's been going on with what's been really going on so far, and what's gonna be happening and all of that stuff. So, first thing I'm gonna talk about is what do I think about 2015. For me, I had a really for me, I had like a decent. I had like a It's been a nice year for me. It's been like a nice year for me. That's all I had to say. But as in terms of what's been going on in the world, what's been like going on in the world right now in 2015, what's been happening in the world throughout the 2015, I'd say that it's pretty much a decent year. Not the best year that I seen so far, but it's very decent. But for me, I had like a nice year. I had a decent time over there. But definitely not one of my best years so far in terms of what's going on in the world right now. In terms of what's been going on in the world in 2015 right now. And sometimes it's just one of those things that just happens. Like, sometimes I've been like watching my friend some of my Mike's updates and audio log video, and he said the new upcoming years are gonna be much worse and worse and worse. Which it can happen. It can happen because some companies don't usually come up with a don't use brains. Some of these companies, guys, don't ever use with a don't use brains and such, because sometimes they can actually make some things worse. They can actually make some of the things worse and worse and worse by the minute. Which it can happen. It's just gonna be like one of those years. Like, it's just gonna be like another worse year. And I'm betting that 2016 will be like another one. Like, I'm betting that 2016 will be like another worst year. But 2016 has already started, so we just don't now we just don't know what and now we just don't even officially know what awaits us. You know, what's it gonna be like in 2015? Probably it's just like gonna be worse, or even worse, or more worse. But I don't know. Let's just see what 2016 has in store for us. Maybe sometime, maybe this year will be officially better for once. Maybe this year will be officially better for once. Who knows? Who knows, really? We just don't even know what 2016 has in store for us. Okay? We just don't officially know what 2016 has in store for us. Whoops. Got some stuff from my computer. Just need to wipe it up. But anyways, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we just don't even know what 2016 has in store for us. Sometimes you just never know if it's gonna be good or if it's gonna be bad. But hey, maybe 2016 will be a better year for once. Maybe 2016 will be like, will become a very, very better year for once. Well, we just don't know. We just don't know what it has in store for us. You just like never know. Like if it's gonna be, like if some companies decide like they want to try to do something better for once instead of acting something shit. Instead of some companies being like acting douchebags. Like in 2006, like in 2015, some companies are just being like a total douchebags for once. It's just like some companies these days are starting to become like a wild total douchebags now. And I'm just like hoping that one of these companies will get that shit together and just try to do something better for once. Just trying to do something like better for once, okay? Just trying to be. I'm just like hoping like if some of the companies can be doing something better for once, but I don't think it's not gonna happen because some of these companies are just total douchebags anyways. Some of these companies are just total douchebags anyways, that they wanted to try to make the year worse. But we just don't know. We don't know what 2016 has in store for us. We just don't know what 2016 is going to look like. We don't know what the world has in store for us in 2016. We just don't know. Okay? We just don't even officially know what the world is like in 2016. We just don't even officially know until that time comes. Until like 2016 is over and we're now going to be in the year of 2017. But that's a long way long way. But yeah, we just don't know what 2016 has in store for us. Maybe it's gonna be a better year for once. Maybe this year is gonna be better for once. Maybe this year 2016 is gonna be better for once. Let's just hope so. Let's just officially hope so that 2016 will be officially a good year for once. And if not, then I just don't have any words for that. So, so anyways, let's just see what 2016 has in store for us. So, yeah, that's basically going to be the end of that one. So, what else am I going to talk about? How it goes in the process of upgrading my computer so far. So, have I made any progress to upgrading my computer so far? Not really. Because I still got because I know the fact that I still have a lot of my money saved up in my, I got like a lot of money saved up. I got like a lot of money saved up in my other thing, but just getting the required parts such as the CPU and the RAM is going to be like a lot expensive, because I'm going to be getting that Intel i5 2500K, which is, from what I've heard, is one of the most powerful processors ever made, and I'm going to be getting that 16 gigabytes of RAM. And two of those things combined is going to be like more than 300 credit altogether. So it's going to be like expensive. And I wish that if my dad would take me over to the bank, but sometimes he will decide to take me to the banks and sometimes he won't, because my dad has has other things importantly that he has to take care of in his own personal lives, which is I kind of had to agree. I had to agree on that because sometimes life can happen. You know, you just can't always do. You can't just officially do everything you always wanted. No, sometimes you just have to wait. Sometimes you just have to officially wait. Like always, because it's part of life. You can't just always get what you want all the time. Sometimes you just have to wait. Sometimes you just have to wait. If you want to get something you really want, sometimes you just have to wait. That's just part of life. Sometimes if you ask family to get something for you, they will say like no, because they said that they have other things they have to take care of in their own personal lives, which I have to agree. I have to agree. They have their own personal lives, including my dad, of course. And sometimes they don't even have enough time to do some certain stuff that you always wanted. Like, the bank usually starts at 5 in my area. Sometimes the bank usually starts in my area. And I was like asking my dad, when can we just go to the bank? And he said like whenever if he ever feels like to. Because he has other things that he has to take care of in his own personal lives. Which is very understandable. I have to agree there. Sometimes life can't be stopped. Sometimes life cannot be officially stopped. Life can't officially stop. You just have to live with it. And I want to go to the bank just so I can get some of my money that I saved up and put it in my other one so I can be able to buy something for once. I can actually officially go buy something for once. But my dad is kind of like worrying the fact that my computer can be officially upgradable or not. And my computer is basically like I can't even tell. I think it's like a TV computer, something like that. And my dad doesn't even officially know whether it can be upgraded or not. And we'll just see how it all goes from there. If they say that this computer cannot be upgraded, then I'm pretty much gonna be in a pissed off mood. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna be like in a very, very pissed off mood because I really wanted to upgrade my computer because I'm getting like sick and tired of this using with all this lag problems all the time, and especially when I'm recording my MUGEN fights. Some of them may have problems, like it gets like some bits of freeze ups, which I do apologize about that. It's just my computer. It's just my computer's CPU and RAM is just pretty terrible now. I have Intel Pentium, which is a very bad processor, and I have 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is a very bad size of the RAM. So that's why I'm going to be buying that CPU processor, and so that's why I'm going to be buying that Intel i5 2500K processor, and that 16 gigabytes of RAM. So therefore when I get those two, I'm gonna pass it over to my granddad, because he's really, really good at making computers and all that stuff. Yeah, he's like really, really good at computers, especially the fact that he makes computers too. Not to mention, he also makes computers too. Therefore, I'm pretty sure, I'm just hoping that he could be able to upgrade my computer once I get the 2 parts ready. Because if they said that the computer is upgradable, then that's good. That's gonna make my day happy. So therefore I can ask my granddad to replace the CPU and the RAM inside here of my computer, and just replace it with the new one, the one that I just bought. But it's gonna be like expensive, so therefore I will have to wait. Until probably about like months or something like that. Until my dad ever feels like to go to the bank with me to transfer some of my money from there. And yeah, that's because I really want to upgrade my computer so bad, because I'm getting sick and tired of sticking with this I'm getting sick and tired of it when my computer just decide to be like, oh fuck you, let's just put some free subs in one of your MUGEN battles. Like, seriously, I just can't be bothered living through like this. I can't just be bothered sitting through like this. And plus the fact that I really wanted to use the programs such as Bandicam and the OBS, but I can't use them right now because the Bandicam and OBS uses up a lot of CPU usage for your computer. And besides, I tried using the OBS once, and my video, when I try to use the OBS to record videos, it just makes the videos way too choppy. It just makes the video way too choppy. I'm guessing that's because of my computer's CPU and the RAM just cannot even officially handle that kind of thing. And with this kind of RAM, I have 4 gigs of RAM. I can only be able to open up one certain applications up at one time. Maybe like a few applications I can open up 2, but some of them I can only open up 1 application up at one time. And yeah, that's actually pretty bad. So that's why I'm deciding I'm gonna be buying that Intel i5 2500K processor and that 16 gigabytes of RAM. Therefore, I can officially be able to do things a lot better now. Like I can be able to use hopefully I can be able to use Bandicam and OBS a lot better. You know that stuffs. And speaking of better stuff, it's been like I'm have to wait. That's like what I was about to say. I know there's one thing that I need to mention is that I have like a few weeks till late January, and the reason why I'm said that is because remember in my other update and audio log telling that I'm gonna be getting a new internet service provider in January, because of the fact that it's not officially installed it yet in Manchester. Well, I haven't officially said in that update in audio log, but I will be saying it in this update in audio log right now. I'm gonna be getting a new internet service provider, and I'm gonna be getting that British Telecom with that Vibrotic broadband, and the Vibrotic broadband has not even officially installed yet in Manchester, in my area. They have officially finished installing it in Aston, but they haven't officially installed in Manchester, which of course I'm living at right now, which pretty sucks for me. Because I just wanted to get like a better internet service provider so I can get like a really good amount of internet upload speed, so I can possibly be able to do some streams. And whatnot once I get the internet service provider, as well as getting the parts I need to upgrade my computer. Now, they said that they will gonna finish installing the Vibrotic broadband in like late January. They said they're gonna finish it in late January. So let's cross our fingers. Let's just cross our fingers for when that time comes. Just cross our fingers and just hopefully that the Vibrotic broadband has installed in my area in Manchester. So yeah, I'm pretty much hoping that they officially installed in Manchester, because I really want to get that new internet service provider so badly, because I have the old IPS which I'm using is called TalkTalk, and is not a very good one anymore. It used to be like really good, but not anymore. Considering now that it gives me like a shitty upload speed. Like for example, I have like 0.85 megabits of upload speed, and which of course is pretty terrible. It is very, very, very terrible. It's very, very, very terrible. Let's just say it's this very terrible upload speed for me, which is 0.85 megabits, which is a very, very terrible and a shitty upload speed. Jeez. I'm just having like terrible upload speed right now. And second reason why I don't like TalkTalk is because of the fact that sometimes my internet gets cut off. Every now and then. Every now and then my internet always gets cut off, and I'm very, very pissed off because of it. Like every time my internet gets cut off, I'm always in a pissed off mood because my internet just cuts off like sometimes like every nowadays. Every nowadays it just cuts off my internet, and I'm just end up to being in a pissed off mood because of it. Like every time my internet cuts off, I'm like in a raging pissed off mood. Cause I'm just like having a hard time with this internet service provider I'm using right now. But British Telecom, however, with the fiber-optic broadband, however, that is definitely going to be making a huge change. Cause with that, I'll be having like a really, really good internet and a really, really good internet upload speed, so that it doesn't being able to cut off on me all the time, which I'm gonna be like happy when that time comes. But unfortunately though, I'm gonna have to wait until like late January. Let's just hopefully if they first installed in Manchester in late January, because that's what I really wanted so much. But if they said that they still need more work on it, then pretty much I'm gonna be like having a sad camper here. I'm gonna be like having a sad camper here, cause it's one of those things like it's just. I don't know, it's just, I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered using TalkTalk all the time, because it cuts off my internet nowadays, and I'm getting extremely fed up with this. No, really, I'm getting extremely fed up with all of this shit that I'm having trouble with so far. It's just, I'm having huge trouble with the TalkTalk nowadays. It's just, I'm having huge trouble with TalkTalk as far as the internet. I just need to wipe it off. There's something on my view screen. There we go. Yeah, it's just one of those things like, it's just sometimes you just gotta have to put up with it until something really good happens, and then you finally be happy from all this shit that's been causing you. Even me. So, yeah, it's just, I'm just feel like out of words from talking about that part of a update, and not part of update, talking about the computer stuff and all that stuff. So, wow, it's going like 24 minutes, and I'm still gonna be talking about stuff that's gonna happening. So, I'm guessing that this is probably going to be the most longest update and audio log video that I've ever done. But let's just see. But I'm betting that it's pretty much going to be the longest update and audio log because, yeah, it's just getting a greeting here. So, yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much like going to be the end of this. That's pretty much going to be the end for that one. That's pretty much going to be the end for that one. What I'm going to be talking about next, however, is Let's Plays. I know. It's been like a long time since I haven't made a damn Let's Play. And I'm gonna get back into doing Let's Plays probably in about like in April or something like that. Because I know that I still got my Freedom Planet Let's Play I have to do. I'm gonna be doing Carol's story next. I still haven't been able to do that part in a long time, and I really do apologize for the long wait. I know. I'm gonna be pushing it to like April. That's why I decided to get back into doing Let's Plays again. But I'll talk about that more in my Freedom Planet LP. I'm gonna be talking about that in my Carol's Stories of Freedom Planet LP. So I'm not gonna be talking about in this update and audio log video. I'm gonna be talking about more on that in my LP of Freedom Planet, the Carol's Story, which I need to get planning on doing that. So yeah. As far as the upload schedule so far, sometimes, like, here's the thing. I'm pretty much, from now on, I'm gonna be uploading my videos, like, once a week. Every 1 week, every 1 week, I'm gonna be uploading one video. Every one video, I'm gonna be uploading one video, whether it could be like a Let's Play, or it could be like a MUGEN, or it could be like an update and audio log. That's where my upload schedule is going to be like from here on out. Because I wanted to get the viewers to, you know, have a chance to watch my latest videos. So that's why I'm decided to be doing videos once a week. So therefore I can let the viewers have a chance to watch my newest recent videos and all that stuff. So yeah, like I used to like uploading like multiple videos back in the old days. I used to upload like videos like back in the old days. Like one time I used to upload like 60 or 70 videos in a day. Like that's crazy right there. Being able to upload 60 or 70 videos in a day, that's just crazy. That's just crazy for me. I'm pretty much like in an uploading hole right now. I'm pretty much like in an uploading sensation right now. But that was like back in the old day. That was like back in the old days. This is back in the old days. But like in my 2015 schedule, do something. Okay, back in like in 2015, my upload schedule is like completely bad, cause sometimes like I'm just like busy because of the fact that I have college work and all that stuff. But now I don't go to college anymore. I can be able to finally be able to have the chance to upload videos freely once again. I mean, like in 2015 upload schedules, like I had trying to get my act together to upload videos and stuff, but you know, like half of the year in 2015 was very busy for me because of the fact that I have to go to college work, and I just don't have enough free time to do some videos because I'm always going to be very busy. But now I don't go to college anymore. I can be able to finally be able to upload videos, have lots and lots of free time to upload videos once again. So yeah, but I'm gonna be uploading videos once a week, just therefore I can get the viewers have a chance to, you know, watch my newest videos, you know, just therefore I can let people have a chance to watch my newest videos before I can upload something once a week again. Because that would be my schedule from here on out. I'm going to be uploading videos like once a week. I'm going to be doing like the uploading. I'm going to be having like the upload schedules as the same upload schedules like Stargazer 1331. So yeah, I'm going to be doing the same upload schedules like Stargazer 1331. He pretty much uploads videos like once a week. So I'm pretty much going to be doing the same thing. Just so I can get the viewers to have a chance. Because sometimes I want to just like have a spare time on my own. And that's why, just have a spare time on my own and do something that I have to do. And that's why I'm going to be uploading videos like once a week. Just so for it gives me more time to do something for myself, of course. And being able to do things, some progress that I'm gonna be doing. Now, and speaking of progress, that's probably gonna be like the end of this one. So that's gonna be the end of what have I talked about? That's gonna be the end of that one. So what have I talked about? I talked about what's going to be like in 2016 and 2015 has ended it. The second one is upgrading my computer as far as getting a new IPS, which I'm going to have to wait. Yes, and I will also have to wait until whether my computer can be upgraded or not. And talking about my upload schedule. So what I'm going to be talking about this next part I'm going to be talking about is I'm actually going to do some test recordings for my PS2. That's why I'm actually planning on, I'm actually going to be doing some experiments with trying to get the PS2. The reason why I said that is because I'm actually planning to soft mod my PS2. And the reason why I'm said that is because I'm actually going to soft mod my PS2, so therefore I can actually get the access to the Free McBoot app. I'm actually planning on getting the Free McBoot the Free McBoot part. And what that is like something like you can actually do some things with it. Like you can be able to load up games from the external hard drive. You can be able to load up games from from your IDE hard drive. Which of course, if you want to load the games from the IDE hard drive, you're gonna need to have these things called the PlayStation 2's network adapter. So I'm gonna be getting the PS2 network adapter because it's a requirement to load up games from there. It's officially a requirement to load up the games from the PS2 from the PS2 from the IDE hard drive. And the reason why I'm doing this is because this is going to be like an alternative to the PS2 emulator. This is like an alternative to the PCSX2 emulator, which is obviously a PlayStation 2 emulator. And if it doesn't, like, if you have the PS2 emulator and if it doesn't even officially work out for you, then using the Free McBoot way is like way more better. Because I know like you can get some games, which I'm not going to be telling you where to get the games. You have to find out. You can easily find it yourselves. I'm not going to be telling you where to get the PS2 games and ISOs from. You have to find out yourself. Which I'm pretty sure you can find it easily on there. But I'm not going to be telling you what PS2 games. I'm not going to be telling you which PS2 ISO. ISO games you're gonna get, you have to find out on yourselves. I'm not gonna be talking about. I'm not gonna be telling you where to get the PS2 ISOs. You have to find out. You have to look it up yourselves. If you wanna play the PS2 games, either an emulator or the FreeMac boot way. If you don't know what FreeMac boot is, which I'm gonna be explaining again, it's a thing where you can actually do some stuff. Like you can actually be able to. I think I already mentioned this, but I'm gonna be talking about it again just in case. You can actually load up games from your IDE hard drive. You can actually play some backup games on there. And all that stuff, and that's gonna be like a really, really awesome thing, cause if I can be able to get it working, then I'm pretty sure I'm definitely going to be doing a test recording on that, because there's like a really, really good, interesting games that I really, really wanted to do, and plus planning on doing my those types of PS2 games for one of my Let's Plays. That's why I'm planning on doing some of my PS2 games for one of my Let's Plays. And yeah, that'd be like really, really cool for me to do PS2 games, because I have not been able to. It's been like long years since I played my PS2, because a long time ago I used to have a PS2 when I was a kid, and I have like a stack full of collections of PS2 games. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore because the fact that my mom sold it, my PS2, along with the games, because he said that I was getting bored of PS2 games. I was like bored of playing PS2 games at the time, and she actually decided to sell my PS2 with all the games. So, yeah. But this time, I'm actually planning on getting the PS2 back. So therefore I can, being able to soft mod my PS2, so therefore I can get the access to the FreeMac boot app, like it did with my Wii. I soft mod my Wii so therefore I can get the access to the Humble channel. I soft mod my Wii to get the access to the Humble channel, and I already have Wii ISOs. And speaking of that, I haven't forgot to mention this, but I actually got the liberty to get all the Nintendo Wii ISOs and put it into my external hard drive. Yes, that's right. I actually managed to get almost all the Wii games and put it into my external hard drive, which of course I have is it's a 500 gigabyte external hard drive, and if you ask, no, I did not torrent the Wii ISOs or anything like that. I did not torrent those games. I just had to find through a few certain websites that can actually get the ISOs from there without using the torrent, because I am not going to torrent it, because I think that torrent is illegal. Because I think that torrent is officially illegal, and that's why I'm pretty much don't do torrent, because torrent is illegal and it's part of the piracy. Yes, torrent is also officially a piracy, so that's why I don't do piracy things. I pretty much just get pretty much get the safer way and just get the ISOs from there. And luckily I have been able to fit all the games in my external hard drive. So now that my external hard drive from my Wii is now officially full. And as far as what games I have in total, I have like a total of 216 games in my external hard drive for my Wii. And you can only be able to, and what type of programs you need to run in order to run the games is with the use of the USB Loader GX. Yes, you need to have the USB loaded ZX in order to run the Wii games from there. And plus, it would be like an alternative way to the Dolphin emulator, which is the GameCube and the Wii emulator. Like sometimes if the Wii and the GameCube emulator doesn't even officially work out for you, USB GX is an alternative way to go. And besides, it'll be half like and besides running the USB GX with the games, it'll be like having like less issues. Trust me, it'll be having like less issues. Although some of the games will not even officially work properly because it's not even officially compatible with the USB load GX. But luckily there are a few of them that are not officially compatible. So I know that a few of them is just I know that a few of the games are not worth my taste to do that, but some of them have like emulation problems when trying to run the USB load GX. But that's just like the way it is. If it's not compatible, then it's not compatible. That's like all I gotta say. It's just not officially compatible. So yeah, cause I'm planning to actually do some of my Wii games for one of my Let's Plays in the future. I'm actually planning to do some recording a lot of Wii games for one of my Let's Plays in the future. So yeah, that'd be like a cool way to appealing the Wii games, because like I said, it's an alternative to the Wii and GameCube emulator. Like I said, for the PS2 and all that stuff, you need to, in order to get the free McBoot thingy, you're gonna need to have a few of the things. One of which is you need to have like a fat model PS2. That's right, you need to have a fat model PS2 with the one that says an expansion bay on it, because you're gonna need to have the PlayStation 2 network adapter to plug in your IDE hard drive and then plug it in and then pop it into your PS2. For slim models of PS2, however, sorry about that, it's just something in my focus. I'm going to be talking a lot in this video. I'm going to be talking a lot in this update and audio log, so yeah, I'm pretty much going to be like talking a lot in this update and audio log video. Like whopping a lot in this update and audio log video. And wow, we're only at like 43 minutes, so this is pretty much going to be the most longest update and audio log that I've ever done in my entire life. So yeah, what I was saying before, the slim model versions of PS2, the slim model PS2, however, is actually going to be a pain in the ass, because one of which is you need to have like certain things in order to get the free McBoot to run. One of which is for slims, you need to open up the back side of the PS2 to actually block some of the sensors. And if you take out some of the sticker, I know for the slims, one of it at the back side is a screw on there, but it has like a warranty sticker. But you pretty much don't have to worry about those because they don't make PS2s anymore. It's old school now, and they don't make PS2s anymore, so therefore you can be able to just peel off the sticker anyways, because they don't make PS2s anymore. We're in 2016 right now, and they don't officially make PS2s anymore. They don't make PS2s anymore. All this talking just made me spit so much. Jeez. All this talking just made me just have a spit somehow. I just don't know why, but probably it's because I'm just talking a lot. I'm just talking a whopping a lot of talking in this update and audio log. Just, wow, it's just like longest. I'm pretty surprised if it reaches up to like 1 hour long of updating audio log, but yeah, I'll be like surprised, but yeah. I'm just gonna wipe there because I see a bit of spit on there, but okay. Slim model PS2, you need to take you need to open up at the back side of it, and be sure to double check your slim or your fat, because one of it, if you actually notice at the back of the PS2, there is like a thingy where it says SCPE or whatever, and it shows like a bunch of random numbers. If it's like a fat, either if it's a fat or a slim PS2, fat PS2 or slim PS2, it'll show up like a bunch of random numbers. Okay, if your fat PS2 or slim PS2 says 9 blank 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 blank, it won't work, because everything made in March 2008 forward was patched. So yeah, this thing here, so Sony fixed it. So therefore you won't be able to work with that. But if you have the fat or slim that has like a bunch of random numbers on that, then you pretty much all set to go. That's pretty much the step one for that part. That's pretty much the step one. For the slims, it's gonna be like difficult, because slims are much more harder to do. And the fat PS2s, it's actually way more easier, because you don't need to open up the sides or whatever. Because all you need to do is just get the PS2 network adapter, get the IDE hard drive, get that IDE to USB adapter, plugging it in there, so therefore you can put the games and ISOs, PS2 ISOs on the IDE hard drive. So you can pop it in there to the PS2. And it's just gonna be like really, really good once it happens. Trust me. I'll be making a test recording of my first PS2 game. God, I'm just talking a lot in this. I'm sorry about this, but I'm just gonna be talking a lot of this update and audio log. Goodness gracious. And like, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. It's just like, yeah, sometimes I'm talking a lot and I keep coughing, probably because I'm talking a lot in this update video, and man, we only about like 48 minutes. We only have 48 minutes. Jeez Christ, man. I never know I'd be expected to do it this long, but anyways, the fat PS2 is very easy, because you need to get the IDE hard drive, PS2 network adapter, plug it in there, you get the IDE to USB adapter, plug in your computer so you can plug the PS2s in, PS2 ISOs in, get the, after you're done using that, just plug that IDE hard drive along with the PS2 network adapter into the PS2. You don't need to do the stuff with the, you don't need it to connect it to the it's not like that you don't do connecting to the online thing anymore. No way. You don't do the, it's not like that you don't use it just to play online. No way. The main factor is that you put, the main use of that is that it has like sockets in there, so therefore you can plug your IDE hard drive on there, and therefore you can plug it into at the back of your PS2's expansion bay. So yeah, that'd be like pretty cool. That'd be like pretty cool, and all of that stuff. That'd be like pretty cool. So therefore I can do a test recording of my first ever PS2 game. Jeez, it's gracious, man. Yeah. Oh, what was I gonna talk about? Yeah. That's. Oh yeah. The one thing about, I forgot to mention, in order to get the FreeMac boot running, you need to have I also forgot to mention is that in order to run FreeMac boot, you need to have like a memory card, and it has to be like Sony. It has to be Sony's first party the 8 megabyte memory card. It has to be this. It has to be the Sony's official first party 8 megabyte memory card. You need to have Sony's official first party 8 megabyte memory card. You need to have this memory card. You definitely need to have this memory card. And in order to execute the FreeMac boot for the Slims, however, I'm gonna be getting back to that now. Forgot to mention that in order to get the FreeMac boot on the PS2, the Slims PS2, you need to get the physical copy of 007 Agent Under Fire. You need to have this game. It has to be this game. It has to be this game, which is 007 Agent Under Fire. You need to have this game. It's very important that you need to have the physical copy of 007 Agent Under Fire, which of course I don't have because I'm going to be getting the fat PS2, which is going to be the easy way. And besides, not many people do tutorials for Slims. Not many people do tutorials for Slim PS2s, however, because Slims are actually way more harder to do. And plus, you can't even officially put the ID hard drive in the Slims. You can't even put the ID hard drive with the Slims on there. That'd be like too difficult. That'd be like incredibly that'd be like stupid. That'd be like incredibly difficult. But however, the fat version of the PS2, however, it's just gonna be way more easier, considering that that it can be capable of putting the IDE hard drive if you get the network adapter. And it's just, yeah, you have to, for the Slims, you have to get the physical copy of 007 Agent Under Fire in order to get this to work. You have to have this game. It's the only way in order to execute the FreeMac boot app. You need to have the FreeMac boot. No, not FreeMac booter. You need to have the 007 Agent Under Fire physical copy. No, it cannot be a backup. It cannot be a backup of the game. You need to have the real deal physical copy, the original physical copy of 007 Agent Under Fire. You can't run a backup of it. You have to have the physical copy. The physical copy of 007 Agent Under Fire if you wanted to get the FreeMac boot app to work properly. You need to have the 007 Agent Under Fire physical copy, which I have talking so much, but that's just the way how I am. That's just the way officially how I am. That's just officially how I am. I can't be helped. Sometimes I'm gonna be talking the same word and same loop, which one I do have, and sometimes I can't help it. So yeah, once you done all that stuffs, I'm not gonna be telling you more about it, where to get access to the FreeMac boot. You have to find those tutorials up, because I'm pretty sure that there are lots of tutorials, and a lot of the tutorials actually works on the fat PS2, because I know that there's a lot of fat PS2, because I know that there's a lot of tutorials for fat PS2 on getting the FreeMac boot. The fat PS2, there's a lot of fat PS2 tutorials on YouTube, so therefore you can use it to get the FreeMac boot channel. And speaking of free MacBoot, a couple of weeks ago, I actually bought my free MacBoot memory card on eBay, and it was pretty good price. Only cost about like 10 quid. And yeah, I did not actually know that they'd be able to sell free MacBoot memory cards. I am completely shocked by that. So yeah, I already got that now. I got the free MacBoot memory card, but I just need to get the fat PS2. That's the second step. That's actually the second step. So yeah, that's I'm pretty much worn out from all of this. Been talking about the PS2s and the Wii's and everything. Goodness gracious. I never be expected to be able to talk this much. I never be able to expected to talk this much, but goodness gracious. This is the longest update and audio log I've ever done. And we are now at 56 minutes. Goodness gracious. Well, there is one more thing I'm going to be talking about, and that is that I'm actually officially part of a. I know I already mentioned this in my update and audio log, in my other update and audio log. I already mentioned this in my last update and audio log. But I'm going to be saying it in this update and audio log as well, just so that for people can, in case if there's a new people seeing this. What I'm going to talk about is the last one I'm going to be talking about is I'm now officially part of a collab channel, and that is actually called the Realms of MUGEN. It's actually a collab channel where me and my other friends can upload MUGEN related videos and upload it to that. Of course, this channel is actually created by Guy2, and he wanted to, make a collab channel for me and my other friends to collab on this on the Realms of MUGEN channel, so therefore me and my other friends can get the access to the channel and do some MUGEN videos from there. I'm the only one. Of course, I'm like the one out of my other friends that gets access to the channel. It's not just only me who gets access to the channel, but my other friends has the access to the channel, so therefore they can do some MUGEN related videos from there. So therefore, I will provide a link in the description so you guys can go ahead and check it out, the Realms of MUGEN channel. And yes, I will be posting my MUGEN videos from there. I will be posting my series, a set of MUGEN ideas. I have a lot of MUGEN ideas of what to do on the Realms of MUGEN channel. One of which is I already started doing my random mutant turns battles, and so far I have like 5 episodes. I have like five episodes of my random mutant turns battles on that channel, so be sure to go check it out. Be sure to go ahead and check it out, the random mutant turns battles. It's got really good turns battles from there, so I'm sure that you'll be able to see a lot of good turns battles from that. Of course, I'm still gonna be uploading my videos to this channel once a week. From like my random MUGEN battle marathons, I'm still gonna be doing, like, on Monday, I'm gonna be uploading random mutant battle marathons on my channel, and then the Realms of MUGEN channel, I'm gonna be uploading my random mutant turns battles on Monday. So both of these series will be both of these series I will upload it to to both my channel and the MUGEN channel, which of course I'm going to be recording my Random Mutant Battle Marathons on my channel and upload it from there. And I'm going to be uploading my episode of Random Mutant Turns Battles, and I'm going to be uploading it on the MUGEN channel. It'll be uploaded on Monday. So therefore in case of like I'm like in a recording mood, I can always just record my Random Mutant Turns Battles from my channel. Random Mutant Battle I forgot to say Random Mutant Battle Marathons on my channel, and then record it. Gotta upload it on my channel, and then the Random Mutant Turns Battles. The Random Mutant Turns Battles is gonna be next. So I'm gonna be recording the Random Mutant Turns Battles and uploading on MUGEN channel. So therefore, you will see both these series of uploads. So yeah. Therefore, in case if I'm putting my episodes of Random Mutant Battle Marathons on delay, I can still be able to do Random Mutant Turns Battles on MUGEN channel from there. So therefore, you could still see some videos uploaded by me. So therefore, you could still see some video. So therefore, you guys can still see me do some uploading the videos on the MUGEN channel. So yeah, we're like, jeez. Looking at the timer of this video right now, I'm pretty say to say that this is pretty much one of the most longest update and audio log I have ever did. Jesus Christ, man, I've been talking a lot in this update and audio log. Goodness gracious. Taking a look at the timer of this recording right now, it's been like 1 hour and 2 minutes of talking in this update and audio log. I've been talking a lot. Well, looks like I was right. Looks like this is pretty much one of the most longest update and audio log video that I have ever done. Jeez. Goodness gracious, man. I've been talking a lot of this. So yeah, I'll provide a link in the description to the MUGEN channel, so therefore you guys can go and check it out, the MUGEN videos from there, as well as the videos uploaded by one of my friends. I know, like, my friends like such as Dark Luigi, Walker8962, Blackman 4067, and Doom Guy the second, which one he has uploaded a trailer for the MUGEN channel. So yeah, be sure to check it out, the MUGEN channel, as I will provide a link in the description. Definitely go check it out, the MUGEN channel. Check it out, the videos, especially check it out my Random Mutant Turns Battle series, which I'm gonna do on MUGEN channel. So yeah. But don't worry, I'm still gonna be uploading my Random Mutant Battle Marathons on my channel. And I'm gonna be doing the Random Mutant Turns Battles on MUGEN channel. So therefore, you get to see both of these MUGEN related videos uploaded by me. So yeah, that's pretty much basically it. I have talking a lot in this update and audio log video, and by that I mean I have pretty much like a lot. I'm talking like whopping a lot in this update and audio log. I'm talking like whopping a lot in this update and audio log, and like it's like 1 hour and 4 minutes. Jeez, this is one of the most longest update and audio log. I do apologize about that, but this is one of the most longest update and audio log that I've ever done in this update and audio in my channel. This is like the most longest update and audio log. I have never expected to be able to talk that much. Jeez, let's just recap, sorry. The first thing I talked about is the 2015 is now over and what's it gonna be like in 2016. The second thing I talked about is telling about I'm still in the process of trying to upgrade my computer, as well as getting the new new internet service provider, and whether or not that my computer can be upgradable or not. The third thing I talked about is talking about the PS2, talking about the PlayStation 2 and the free MacBook, so I can do some test recordings on there, so therefore I can be able to do a lot of PS2 games for one of my Let's Plays. And the fourth one I talked about is I managed to fill up all my Nintendo Wii hard drive, external hard drive, and put it into my Nintendo Wii, so I could be able to do a lot of Wii games for one of my Let's Plays. And the fifth one I talked about is talking about the Realms of MUGEN channel, the collab channel of Realms of MUGEN channel. So be sure to go check it out, the Realms of MUGEN channel. Definitely go check it out, Realms of MUGEN channel, as I provide a link in the description. So yeah. Oh boy, this is the longest one, 1 hour and 6 minutes. Jesus Christ, I've been talking a lot. I don't want to make it too long, but anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed of this. Anyways, it's a Sonicadam2 doing this, the most longest update and audio log ever made. I know, this is pretty much the longest update and audio log I ever did. And hopefully that we'll see how it is in 2016. We'll see how it looks like in 2016. And I will be uploading my Random MUGEN Battle Marathons, my next episode of Random MUGEN Battle Marathons, and Monday the 11th of January. Yeah, I will be uploading my episode of Random MUGEN Battle Marathons on Monday the 11th of January. So yeah, because like I said, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the sixth one I talked about is talking about the uploading schedule. That's the thing I forgot to mention that. The sixth one is uploading schedules. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope this is Sonicadam2 doing this longest update and audio log. And I'll be seeing you guys later in the next video, which is going to be my Random MUGEN Battle Marathons. So be sure to keep an eye out on the 11th. Be sure to keep an eye out for that one, as I will be uploading my next episode of my Random MUGEN Battle Marathons on the Monday 11th of January. So yeah, anyways, this is Sonicadam2 here, signing out, and let's just see what 2016 has in store. So anyways, this is Sonicadam2, signing out.